Commitment, yeah. She's in a very committed relationship with you.
The
Don't
poor
worry.
boy's gonna cry. How old is he? Like, he's a kind of
He's 40.
I appreciate them girls. I appreciate them girls. I appreciate them girls. I appreciate them girls. I appreciate them girls.
Sanbonani, hello everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Virile Lounge. My name is Malichi Make Arabeti Murudu, and it's simply here for you lovely people. Kitamayale.
Marcus the Mannequin. What's up, everybody? It's so good to have you guys again for another banger episode. It's a special episode today because it's Women's Month. So we're gonna have our first female guest today. Come on, guest. Bongiwe ma. Utumengan.
She's a radio person.
Radio. I listen to radio. I'm a radio person. What do you even mean?
She's a radio person. Like, I mean, you know when they keep saying radio personality or whatever, I don't know, man. It just feels so one-dimensional. A person, like, it allows you to have like different.
So you're talking about editing, producing for radio and stuff like that. What do you mean?
Think personality. Personality says you are bubbly. That's your personality. Whereas a person says you can be bubbly, you can be angry, you can be smart, you can be. So it allows you to have.
A radio person.
Okay, radio presenter, guys. But me, I prefer person.
Radio person.
But what else does she do? She MCs a church. Where else does she MC? I know she MCs somewhere else.
Women's conferences. And she
Like,
studies
is it women's conferences only, or like women's conferences and church? Is it a church? Okay, film and TV also she studies that. What else?
I think she should just come lay out her CV here.
So guys, let's give it up for Bongiwe.
Hello.
Hi. Oh my word, you guys are so good.
Yeah.
I'm surrounded by gorgeous women, guys. You can't really blame me. Hi, Bongiwe.
Hi.
Hello, Mugia.
Hello.
Kalaga.
Oh.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys? Yeah.
Like you're sharp.
Why?
It's 2 against 1. Wasali by 2, like you won.
All along it's been 2 against 1 the whole damn time.
Ne?
So
you feel so? That's why I'm newly down most of the time.
Oh wow. Wow.
Anyway, Bongiwe.
Yes.
Ungubani utumengani?
Okay, Bongiwe Mahlaba. 20 years old and Ntombeselandani. So I was born and bred in Orlando East. And with that, I've been Ntomazane who's Osandayo, outspoken, and I love people. I am studying at City Varsity. I'm doing my 3rd year in film and television degree, and a radio presenter at Caps Radio. So I go from 3 until 6 o'clock, and I'm also an MC for our women conferences and also at church. And I'm invited anyway, so if you could just invite me anyway. I'm just an outspoken person. I speak my mind. Yeah, that's me.
That's great.
Every time someone comes and they tell us what they do, it makes me feel so small because I don't do anything.
Like,
wow, you're hosting the
I'm
show.
at that point where I'm just like, you know?
You can say that again.
Yeah, you're hosting the show. I mean,
not everybody gets to host Virile Lounge, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel you.
And I'm so
baby
honored to
girl,
be here.
I have a question, right?
Yeah.
So if someone wants to get on radio but like has not studied along those lines, how does one navigate?
Well, let me just talk about my experience because I was working at school. I was doing sales, so I was a sales assistant at school, and I would help. Escolen. So I would help my students and you to know more about Escola, say to just take them on the tour and all that. So I was assisting their sales. So they asked for one of us to just go for an interview at Caps Radio to just tell them about open days and what do we do, classes and all that. Because I'm outspoken, they were like, okay, Bongiwe, we can go. And then when I went to Caps Radio, they just liked my personality. I didn't even go for an interview. And they just said, just bring your CV. I was like, yeah, I'm actually interested because I did tell them, see, I'm interested to, go into radio. But I know my manager takes like students, obviously, who studied.
You have a manager?
Like, in my head, I'm still
what am I doing with my life?
I'm like, wait.
My manager is the same age as me, guys. We are young at Caps Radio. Everyone is just young. So we're still youth and growing, and you know it's kind of nice to have people about cling now, you know. So she would take obviously people who are interested in going to radio. We've got a personality, guys. You need a personality. You just can't come and sit there and because you have to. Yeah.
We are Jola.
Wow. Anyway.
No, you know I'm asking. I'm asking this because I'm already like I'm picturing myself sitting with you like on the table and we're out on a date and you telling me about yourself like this.
Yeah.
I feel so intimidated.
Why?
That's what guys are.
Actually, it's a good question.
I also feel intimidated when people tell me their own things. Like, yo, I mean, I'm doing this and this and this. I'm just like.
You still didn't answer my question.
So,
okay, yes, I am dating. Yes.
Woo!
So yeah, I think I didn't finish, but it's fine.
It's fine. No, I think I got the gist. So I think we'll talk after.
Okay.
After that.
Guys,
we are like talking off. Is it offline or off camera? I keep saying offline.
It's okay.
We'll talk off camera.
Bongs.
Yep.
Viral Lounge, we have a game called Spin the Bottle.
Okay.
So you're gonna spin the bottle. It's gonna learn a certain topic, and we're gonna talk about it today. So enough about your CV. It's time to get to really know you and what you think.
Your person.
Yes, your train of thought, everything.
Okay.
And you have to swear before that. You have to swear.
swear.
I remember it this time. I did.
Can I do this?
No.
Okay.
Right hand on the heart, nah?
Yeah, it's like this.
And left up.
Where's my heart? Oh.
Right there.
Is our heart?
Yeah, it's on the left.
Is it under, above, or on top?
Under the breast.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
okay.
okay.
I never say breast though. Like, put it in my mouth. What? Okay, let's do this.
Guys, I
Bongiwe.
swear
Swear
to tell the truth
to tell the truth
and nothing but the truth.
and nothing but the truth.
I hear your big girlfriend.
You know God is watching. I mean, cool. Spin the bottle. Be gentle.
Don't be rough, but like don't be
yeah.
it's commitment.
Commitment. Is this the first green card?
Is it? I think it is.
It's
It's the first green card, guys.
Yay.
The card is commitment.
Okay.
Commitment committed to what? To who? To
Before we even go there, what is commitment?
I feel like commitment is allowing yourself to stay true to that specific thing. Doesn't have to be a person. You can be committed to your work, committed to God. You can be committed to something that you really love. Yeah, that's what committed is. Commitment. Sorry.
commitment.
Yes.
So are you committed to anybody?
Yes, I am oh my word, this word. Yes, I am.
So like, can you mention his name? Because it's probably like 5 people who
Do you want
receiving
to?
what you're saying.
No, I don't want to mention his name.
I
Should have just said once.
There. I think I was
He
gonna
probably
get
wants
there.
to feel special.
Okay. Shout out to you, babe.
Ow, what?
There's probably like 5 guys who are like, yeah, it's me. They wanna know.
So you want to limit the options?
Okay, it's Tapelo Nkomo, and we've been together for almost 3 years now.
Hello. So since first year?
Yeah, since first year actually. Yeah, because like I broke up with my ex. And then obviously
I told you, I asked one question, people just they do it to themselves.
So yeah, shout out to you, Exy. I know if you are watching,
Exes always teach us stuff, you know what I mean?
You are the best because you've taught me a lot in life. Okay?
Shout out to you, Tapelo Nkomo, for having such an incredible woman. I'm jealous.
Are you?
No. No, I am. When you were like, nah, she's really nice.
Oksalayo, your commitment. Let's talk commitment.
Yeah.
That's commitment.
Yeah.
Where do you think commitment starts getting shaky? Like what usually starts making commitment
in what
shaky?
Relationships or
let's talk relationships. I think I want to hear this relationship.
We'll talk work relationships afterwards.
Okay. Yeah, I think we'll do work after, but like for now, relationships.
Okay, I feel like obviously in life you would say I meet someone because went a sauna, or I just and then they say it's honeymoon phase for like 3 months, and then obviously guys are committed. I mean, you would call that person, you have a routine sort of. You'll say it's from 7 nanguya
and then ask is for can I
No, it's like, I'm thinking out loud, I'm sorry.
So yeah, I feel like it's not intentional for you to just create a routine, but it's something that happens
naturally.
And then when that thing just changes all of a sudden, 4 months
like
now,
for instance, he stops calling you.
I mean, he stops calling you.
And you
he
used to
stops
call me
checking
every
up.
day.
Yes, you're not committed anymore.
Lunch. No, baby,
that is really creepy, by the way. How many times do I have to call you?
You're updating me a whole day.
For
Chigi. Now you're calling me once a day. How, babe? So what's going on? Where's the rest of the time going?
Unless you tell me ukuthi ayizibheke manje angisafuni time.
That's khona ujwayele limutho insecure. Kimutho busy blind. So I'm gonna
then show me that you're busy from the first time.
Show you.
No.
Yeah, tell me that you're busy. I mean, I can be asking you about your life, Niti. Okay, Marcus, when I went and during the whole day. No, baby, Mira, I've got time.
I think it's from the beginning, like the way you begin a relationship.
Guys,
if you're gonna get me used to calling me every day.
Obviously, the stuff that I'm gonna get you used to that I won't change.
Now,
but like, I can't be.
If you're gonna
I can't be like, yo, check, I'm brushing my teeth. No.
If you're gonna start like that, continue. Don't tell me you're busy now. 2 weeks later.
Guys, what's wrong?
No, I'm just saying in general.
Okay.
So,
I've been dating the wrong guy for 2 years now. Okay.
So we are updates with Amazinho.
Obviously, no. She's just an example.
Oh,
but it's why you
never. I'm busy shooting the show. Now I must call be like, yo, babe, I'm shooting. Like, I can't. What?
Hey, I mean,
no,
if
she knew.
Everything you do, you're gonna let her know that this is what I'm doing. Then continue. Don't now start midway and then claim you're busy with.
This is why we have a guy on the show. So they can disagree with the
No, the thing is, it's what guys
your
do
job.
to us.
Nah.
It's not a thing where we just woke up one day and decided, okay, guys do. No, they do it to us. I mean, I drop names, but no,
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it happens.
You would have dropped a young tattoo there, but it's I. Sorry to do this.
Whose tattoo is your favorite?
What?
Okay.
No.
Shit, Bongiwe, I'm sorry.
No.
Anyway, commitment.
Commitment.
Let's go back to work.
Yeah. Okay. Obviously, some people will study for something else, and then maybe they get something different, and then they feel like they don't have to commit to that specific job or whatever because they didn't study for it. That's where you get commitment. Unless you study for something and then you really do love it, then you just committed because we have some in early, you wake up and you look nice, you put on makeup, and then you're very you're jolly and all those things, and you're just like putting the strength into everything. So people will just respect you for putting the work there and being on time, and so that's what you are committed to what you're doing instead of like doing something that you will never enjoy.
So Nanje, okay.
What are you committed mostly to? Is it radio, or your MC work, or your film studies?
I'm mostly committed to my film studies, which made me realize that I love radio. And that I love a lot of things that are just, surrounding me. Because film doesn't only focus on, making the picture look beautiful or what you see on TV. There's a lot going on behind that. There's producing, you're getting on the budget, and the schedule, and then there's directing where you get the picture correct, and the actors have to go there, and then there's the editor who puts everything together. So I feel like without me allowing myself to grow in that specific field, I wouldn't have loved speaking. I wouldn't have loved showing people what I can do. I wouldn't have loved.
Doesn't she just explain things so nicely? Like, I mean, she makes you just talk with us. Like, for the first time, Marcus and I are just like listening.
Can I ask you one thing? Do you ever feel like you're wasting your time?
I'm not answering your question.
Do you ever feel like you're wasting your time?
There is a point where I'm just waking up and just like, oh my gosh. I feel like I feel like I've just wasted my time and my patience because maybe the day before I wouldn't do to my level best. And I'm just like, I'm questioning my life. I'm questioning my purpose in life. I'm questioning who I am. I'm questioning a lot of things. And yeah, there are days when I'm just like, as in.
And your parents, how did they feel about you?
Oh no, African parents, guys, don't. As media, they're just like.
Understand.
But you know what they say? They say if your mom supports your dream, it's not big enough.
Sure.
I read that somewhere on Twitter.
Okay.
That's
So I had to speak to her. She had to understand because she was like, Danami, I think you can do well in law. I mean, you're doing so well in history. I'm just like, what does history have to? Okay, but I do understand. And she's like, no, you're well spoken. You're doing this and this and that. And then my dad wanted me to do something different. They wanted me to do teaching. And then when I was like, Yazin, I want to do something that I really, really do love. From grade 9, I was like, Yazin, I think I want to do something in media. Even if it doesn't have to be, film, but yeah, media.
One last question before we do,
Yeah.
with people that I like that you mentioned the mom situation.
Yeah.
Right now we're all trying to get our stuff.
Yeah.
Our
Together.
shit together.
So, how is it where you're trying to juggle you getting your stuff together and people that are so, because I feel like people are demanding our attention, they want you to talk to them all the time, as we just said now.
Yeah.
Or mama, how your people at work, how do you...
Is it the pressure? Are you asking me about the pressure or?
In terms of how do you stick to your commitment
and
not without infringing on your other relationships with people?
I think it starts with self-discovery. If you sit with yourself and say, it's okay, Bongiwe uthanda this and this and that, and she hates this and this and that, you find the time to understand what do I want to do specifically. Even if you just shut people out, you're just like, Yazin, you are distracting me. It's not bad blood.
It's nothing personal.
Yeah, it's nothing personal, but you do have friends and you just detached from them because they're not in the same lane or line or whatever you want to call it. So sit with yourself. Don't have TV and all those distractions, your phone away. Just sit with yourself and be like, Yazin, I think this is what I want to do. With that,
you're 20 years old, right?
With a 50-year-old man.
20 years old, guys.
Yeah, I'm 20 years.
So I think we can wrap it up.
Thank you so much,
wrap
guys.
it up. No, we get into the most important segment ever.
Commitment.
Yeah, we're done with this.
Yeah.
It's time for,
you're telling me. Hi, this boy.
It's time for the juicy parts now.
Guys, I'm hoping the girls represent us well.
I have a question for you, but you're not gonna answer it for me. Your phone is gonna answer it for me.
Okay.
I need to know who's in your DMs.
Oh shit.
So,
Telephone is it? Hey. Telephone is it?
Hi guys, wow.
it's this one, right?
Yeah, this is my phone.
Vula pela.
So which part of my phone? Okay, wait, let me.
No, just open and then open my
Now, no stress. You did swims.
Yeah,
to tell
the
the
truth and nothing but the truth. Even
That's
your
one.
phone might tell us the truth.
Should I start here, Vel?
No,
I
think it's just
no.
Wait, here.
I'm
starting here.
Yes, go to the top tab.
Okay.
Get it hard already. Give me hard.
Come on, before can name drop.
That is my friend.
Monoto.
Bonnie?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Voice call. Yes, that boring.
No, this is my classmate.
Hey, people are always different guys.
What's up, Elo?
I'm a hat. You guys don't talk about my emoji. What's going on?
They do phone calls. You can
Yeah,
see it's quite
we
plain
do call
here.
each
But
other.
wait,
But
no.
advanced.
Hey, but it's not. Yo, how many emoji? Clara. Little paragraph. Go.
We're
Wow.
going through your personal space here.
Okay.
Is daddy like your dad or?
Oh!
Actually,
It's daddy.
It's daddy.
Yeah, that's my dad. No, that's my
Good,
father.
because wow.
That's my
I should
father.
think about that.
Visa Kana no, wie is that?
It's well, he went to school with your director.
You've been
went
ignoring
to
him since 11 a.m.
Well, it's
So
not that
busy.
important.
Sure.
I mean,
As if people will ignore DMs.
You wouldn't have to say it. How about so? Oh, well, what about the emoji? But I be and I will let the emoji.
yeah, well, I'm quite want to understand that. I'm quite understand. I mean, like.
Well, it's safe to say Wabor.
No. Are there no chats? Go for it when it's going.
Next, look at this. Archive! I didn't see that!
And you taught me that. What are you saying?
Thanks for putting it out there.
Oh my word! I don't know what to
shaking. There's something somewhere.
Romeo, that's Ara.
Yo. I'm an emoji.
Well, he came to the studio. I had an interview with him, and
you are not defender.
I'm not defending, guys. That's the truth.
Okay, can you just take me to whoever you're cheating with? Because wow, this is exhausting.
I'm not cheating. No, I'm not cheating. No.
Here's the Kaiser cylinder. He
Well,
wants you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see.
He
The
wants
way he's
me.
reporting, I have phone.
You see, we
He
told you that
does.
people report.
I mean, I want food from there. Those will cheat on you for food, guys.
Guys, really? Really?
You can't say such a thing.
I can't believe this.
What does my stomach have to do
I'm
with
cheating.
anything?
Did you see? You didn't
No, but what does her stomach have to do with anything, honestly?
So you're gonna say no to the guy, but yes to the food.
Yeah,
So
like,
you're gonna
Jam.
chill with him for food.
Give her the whole
You
jam.
walk on.
Her everything, bruh. I'll talk about his toes if I have to.
Why do you have 300 something chats archived? By the way, this is not.
I don't want to see a busy screen. I just want to see people.
Shapan with it. I feel you. I feel you.
Sawona boo. What's up? This is Kaya Mbiake, by the way.
Oh my
Name
god!
Did you? Are you?
Boo.
Was there a thing?
Why
Was there a
is that?
thing, right?
Why is that?
Yeah,
the
he's
reaction?
my ex, and
Is that the ex
Is that
you
the
were
ex?
referring to?
No, my ex who I was referring to his name. Yeah,
Manje wanisabizana ngobu.
I'm sure you guys.
Yeah,
know
why
him.
can't I leave it at boo?
Well,
You're only ex.
I think it happened to a point where we just realized, we just dated for 5 months, and then we're just like, I think we shouldn't have dated, because me and I we didn't do anything. We didn't even kiss. We didn't even go out. We
That's
just
what they all
stayed.
say.
No, like we
Me,
were
I
just
believe
there.
you, Shem.
So
Me, I believe you.
yeah, he's my friend.
There's a lot of men
And-
here, yo.
I mean, what I said.
No, like what let's say testosterone nje fela, no.
No, because it's a woman's fault.
But at least I'll cheat, oh. Mara dijo. Kya bona dijo.
Our woman.
Yes. TJ producer. Boring.
Oh wow, that's work.
Z.
Hey, people said you
I
had
know my baby.
Hmm.
Oh, is a beauty though. What? You are the baby. Heart emojis? Who's
More
Z?
hearts. More hearts.
Guys,
And he looks
me
good
and
looking, yes.
Z are not dating.
Ooh, that's a pretty picture. That's a pretty person.
La siya cheat.
Guys, I'm not cheating.
That's a pretty person.
I think we've seen enough.
I think we've seen enough. With other people, don't go this deep.
Because it's a female. I think we proved that men don't cheat.
And women don't
And then
either.
Y'all cheat for food.
We don't. She's not cheating. She went. How you didn't
So
even
piece
go.
evidence. We
She
just saw
lit-
this.
She literally just said.
We just saw
I
this,
want-
guys.
Alright, guys.
But shout out for being
A
an
good
awesome human
person.
being.
Just yo,
Such
bruh.
good spirits.
Like you know, I could sit
Such a
and let
beautiful
you talk
smile.
and talk and talk.
And shout out to what's his name? Tapelonkom. Oh, cheated a limsy.
I might.
Wow!
Commitment here. She's in a very committed relationship with you.
The
Don't
poor boy's
worry.
gonna cry. How old is he? Like, who's a kind of shame?
He's 40.
It wasn't funny.
That was not funny, bruh. That was not. Especially after you had that daddy joke.
That was really scary.
That was you.
That was
I'm
really scary.
joking, guys, though. He's in his 20s.
Good, because damn. Pella, you know 20s are like.
Well,
30s are.
but
40s
it's
are.
agents.
Can I say this?
I mean, if we
Age
click.
ain't nothing but a number.
Yay.
Just saying.
Okay. Is that it, guys? Are we done?
I think that's it.
I don't.
Are you forgetting something?
We're not. I was about to ask about her socials, in case people want to reach her. And
Oh,
do you post interviews on your socials?
well, yes, because no, not me, because like Caps post and then they tag me. So yeah, I've posted a picture with Clyde and I posted a picture with Fresh. I posted a
Like as
picture.
in
The
DJ
big dog.
Fresh, like,
No.
should have left when I had the chance.
I wish. And it's a competition because his time in his cut time because like I go from 3 to 6 and you go from 3 to 6 as well.
Yeah.
So
I dope.
Please leave us with
So social media handles. I'm on Twitter, Facebook, not much Facebook, I'm not active, but you can also find me there. And also on Instagram, I am Bongi. So I.m.bongi.
I'll follow you.
And then my WhatsApp number is
7.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's B for bougie. She's so bougie. Like,
It's B for boo. I get everyone to meet that boo.
what?
Thank you so much,
Thank
babe.
you.
We had such a beautiful time with you. Like, next mapa.
Thank you.
Next mapa.
Yeah, that. I'm joking. Thank you so much, guys, for hosting me.
Tap-
Always.
Tapelo peg.
Oh my gosh! I didn't allow this, babe. I didn't.
Yo, guys,
It
please
just
subscribe.
happened.
Please subscribe.
Yeah.
Tell your friends to tell their friends to tell their parents to tell their
Whoa,
parents.
I
Everybody.
I always say that actually.
Everybody on your show.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, great minds think alike.
Yeah.
Definitely. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, it's the Virile Lounge. Do best. Go there. On Twitter, talk about commitment. # commitment. Bona. Let us do this. Let us do this. And let us do this.
I'm so sad we're leaving. I'm so
I'm
sad.
like, I want it like it's just with
With Bongiwe. But you're gonna end up taking. I'm just gonna be there like.
I mean, I don't mind.
Of course, I'm the one who's gonna be sitting like this. You don't mind.
I don't.
Anyway, bye guys.
Bye-bye, guys.
Appreciate them girls. I appreciate them girls. I appreciate them girls. I appreciate them girls. I appreciate them girls.
Yeah, just a cheer from first sight. First touch, already know how it tastes like. With all the fuzz you got it on.